All right, so here is the unit conversions tutorial, and the website on the next slide should open up directly to this page. These are just one-step practice problems. So we're going to work our way, you're going to work your way through, the 10 of these here. Okay, so they're pretty straightforward. It gives you a problem. How many kilograms are in 1640 grams? So we're starting with what we're given, 1640. If I have grams on the top, I know I want grams on the bottom. So I'm going to click and drag down the grams. Okay, so you actually have to hold it down and drag it. And then it told me, correct, yay, you did it right. And then we know that's equal to 1 kilogram. So you can see I'm dragging it, and then I got it correct. Okay, and then this time it did the problem for me, the math for me. Then you'll hit next problem. Okay, same thing. We'll click and drag it, inches on the top, inches on the bottom. The next one, right? And then it does the math for me. Now, it's got it where you're not only going to set up the problem, you're going to calculate it and check your answer as well. So here, 14 ounces, right? I always have to start with what I'm given. So I drag the 14 ounces down. Ounces are on the top. I know ounces have to go on the bottom. And then I can drag the other part over. Now I'm going to type it in the calculator. So I'm going to say 14 times 1, right? Multiply the top, divide by what's on the bottom, which is 16, and I get 0.875. So I'm going to type it in, check answer, congratulations, correct. I think if you put a 0 in the front, it would still say correct. Okay, but if for some reason I don't, I might have to refresh because it already calculated it. Don't worry about rounding anything crazy. Let me show you what happens if you type something in wrong. So if I just left off part of the number, it's going to tell me it's incorrect. Okay, so make sure you're typing in the full number in these. Don't do any weird rounding. Don't worry about significant figures because it just wants that one answer. All right, so you're going to work your way through these 10 under this one step, okay, just by going to next problem. Then you're going to click over here to the multi-step. Okay, so notice these are the ones where we have a few extra steps. You see our train tracks. Same thing applies. Pounds are on the top. I drag pounds to the bottom. Right? Now grams are on the top. I drag grams to the bottom. Okay, and it's same thing. It's going to calculate it for you at first, and then once you get going through them a little bit, you're going to calculate them and check your answer. Okay, and then they're going to get a little bit more advanced, right? So now we know 3.2 has to go at the beginning. That's what I'm given. We always start with what we're given. And then now you have some things to choose from, right? You have to pick what units you think are the best ones. Make sure you're always dragging. I know if it's on the top, gallons, it has to be gallons on the bottom. So my first step is just going to be to find the one that has gallons in it, right? And then it looks like this one has gallons. Drag it down. Yay, it's correct. Okay, so it's going to walk you through some of these steps. Make sure you get through all 10 on the one step, and make sure you get through at least 5 or 6 on the two step. Okay, and then you're done.